How to use a Waterpik correctly. Dr. Robert Cassar, eartheracademy.com. Well, this is one of the best pieces of equipment that I know how to use to be able to clean not only my teeth, okay, but it's not my teeth like brushing your gums, it's actually getting in between the cracks where the cavities form, underneath the gums where a lot of the plaque forms. So this is a Waterpik machine. You get two of them from Costco for like probably 60 bucks. Take one of these to work, and then go ahead and take one of these and put it in your bathroom. So there's many ways to be able to use this. I'm going to show you a recipe on how I can simply use this, or just a more involved recipe. The best recipe that I can show you is how to go ahead and actually use the liquid sort of like when you're washing your clothes. It's not the washing machine that washes your clothes. It's what you put in the washing machine that washes your clothes, right? It's the same with the Waterpik. So we're going to make a solution that's going to have a variety of different things in it, but just real simple, and we'll get going. But remember, in between the teeth, this is a big problem where a lot of people get their cavities, and the Waterpik, just go over this couple of parts. These are some tips, because a lot of people get Waterpiks. They think, well, they know how to use it, but they don't. So it comes with all different types of heads. Okay, you got the brush model. Okay, like I said, I got this from Costco. So they give all these. They give you two sets. They give you this one with the point right here, like that. Okay, and here's the other one here. It's got sort of like a little scrub pad on top, and the water comes through these, of course. And here's like a brush. The one I like to use, okay, that doesn't damage your gums is this one right here. You can see, I'll give you a close-up view, okay? So this one here has a little like brush on it, so you can get underneath the gingiva, but it also has the straight, okay, pressure of the water. And I put it on full bore when I use this. So the reason being why I don't like to use any of these other ones is because this one will damage your gums. Okay, this is a real sharp, you can say, pointed piece of glass. And it's not that it's going to hurt your gums, no, but this thing comes out a lot faster because it's just like, sort of like sorry, it's like the setting on your hose that just spits straight out, okay? So this one here on your gums, if you hit the gums by itself, you could damage your gums. If you can use this one in between your teeth exactly, but we're going to also brush the gums too. So what we want to do, real simply, is what I like to do. Remember, you can just fill this up right here, okay? This is the probably, I don't know, couple, 3 cups. You can fill this up with clean water. Don't use fluoridated water out of your sink. Clean water. And you can just put in 4, 5, 6 drops of peppermint or spearmint in here. That's it, okay? And then, of course, the oil will sit to the top, so what would you do? I would use this part of the machine and turn it on just for a sec, just to be able to mix it with this, okay, with the Waterpik. But anyways, that's just a simple. That's just to get a lot of the garbage. So, look, you think for some odd reason, here we go. I'm going to eat this orange, let's say. Huh? And I get all these little pieces of orange, let's say, lemon. Okay, I got lemon in my salad dressing. Wherever it's at, one little piece gets stuck in your tooth, it's going to go ahead and eat a hole in your enamel in time. Okay, so this happens to a lot of people, get cavities way in the back. So the liquid that I'm going to show you, and also if you haven't seen video we just did, we've done a lot of videos lately, but how to be able to brighten your, okay, teeth, whiten your teeth naturally. That's a good one. And I went ahead and just did that. And this goes along with this. How do you take care of your gums in between whitening them maybe every week or so? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take 64 ounces of just clean water. Remember, not fluoridated water. And I'm going to make a quick solution. So let me put this over here so you can see. Okay. And put this away. So remember, you get two machines. beautiful thing. And this is, like I said, one of the best pieces of equipment that you're going to use to heal your gums and make sure you don't get cavities in the future. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put in, let me move all this out of the way so you can see better here. Okay, so I'm going to put in some sodium bicarbonate. And this is going to help sanitize. Okay, your mouth is going to take the tobacco breath out of your mouth. It's going to take the garlic breath out of your mouth. So I'm going to put in this size, 64 ounces of water. I'm going to put in 1 heaping teaspoon, 2 heaping teaspoons, maybe 3, okay? So 2.5. I'm going to put in half a teaspoon of potassium bicarbonate because I want potassium in my gums. Remember, this is not only a solution to clean yourself, but also to nutrify. So I put in like a half a teaspoon, a little bit more in this amount, of potassium bicarbonate. Remember, these are the bicarbonates. We got sodium bicarbonate, potassium bicarbonate. Now I'm going to throw in some minerals. So I'm going to put in maybe 20 drops of minerals, and these are magnesium minerals with trace ionic minerals, all different, remember there's about 80 minerals plus, and you want them in your system, but they got to be ionic. This is a capful of living silica, and this living silica is a concentrate. This is a 4 times concentrate, of course, in glass, and you can get that at earthshiftproducts.com. You can get all this stuff from at Earthshift. I'm going to now put in some pure oregano oil. This is beautiful stuff. And I'm going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops or so. You can put in more if you like, but I like to put in 5. And then once I start to use this a little bit, I'll add some more. I'm going to now make it taste good. So we're going to put in, this is steam distilled peppermint. I'm going to put in maybe 10 drops. And if I want to make it taste sort of spearmint-y, I put in a little bit of spearmint. Make sure they're steam distilled. Just put in about 3, 4 drops. Now, all you do, just put the top on. And I got a bisphenol-free top. Get those on Amazon too. We have a lot of this stuff in the recommended products. You can even order these off of Amazon straight through and they come to your back door. Okay, so just mix it up. Now you got your solution. So what I do is I'm going to take this tray, which is the pick tray, and make sure, remember, there's oils on the top, so we want to shake it and then pour it. And I'm going to use this whole amount in here if I really want to clean my gums. If I don't want to really clean them, I want to do it fast, I'll use half of this. So remember, when I let this go, it's going to drip, so keep your finger on the bottom of the tray. Put the tray back in here. Put the top on. Actually, I need a little more water in there. I like to fill it up to the top, about 1/2 inch to the top. And let's see if we can bring this thing right here. And so here's what I do to the top too. Okay, so if we wanted to mix this, what do? I just turn it on and I'll mix it up. That's it. Now everything's really mixed. So I'm going to use this bowl here. I'm going to show you all the stuff that comes out of my teeth. So let's say a couple things here. Okay, now you're eating chocolate and you don't have, you don't have the time sometimes to be able to brush your teeth. Well, these little pieces of chocolate get stuck in your teeth. You wonder why you get cavities. Okay, let's say a piece of lettuce. Okay, this stuff has acid in it. And if it goes inside your teeth, even vegetables will give you cavities stuck between your teeth. So if you feel you got a lot of stuff between your teeth, first what you can do is go ahead and floss. This is the extra thick floss here. I like to use that. I don't like the thin floss. And take out a couple feet out, of course, and go ahead and floss all your teeth. Get the big stuff out. Remember, you're not doing a thorough flossing. You're just trying to get out any big stuff. So from there, I'm going to mix this back up again. It's squirting everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. When I do this, I'm going to use every part, okay, of the gum all the way to the back. I'm going to go to the inside. I'm going to do in between every tooth, okay? Every tooth, and you're going to see a lot of stuff, remember, come out. Now, if I didn't take this out, look, I maybe have chia seeds in there. Okay, I haven't brushed my teeth or anything, but you can brush your teeth, and you'll find out if you Waterpik afterwards, that's what you needed to do. Remember, a lot of people are brushing their teeth, and they're just wearing out their gums. They're wearing out their enamel on their teeth. So be careful about that. So watch how we did the brightening of your teeth without using any peroxides or anything, because a lot of this stuff is not good for your tooth. It's not good for your gums. Okay, it's just not. So let's turn this on. You can see all the stuff that came out in there, okay? But I didn't even do it yet. So the way I'm gonna really do this now is I would go between each tooth and go in between each tooth and try to get this spray so it's actually going in between each tooth. And I'm using, I'm losing my cord here. Get too small of a counter here. Too much stuff. Okay, so what I'm using is I'm using this part of my brush on the Waterpik, and I'm going underneath my teeth and I'm squirting the water underneath my gingiva. I'm going all the way back to the wisdom teeth. Okay, I'm gonna go inside my teeth. So this solution here is really good, not only again, to take out, well, any type of plaque that you can go ahead and actually, in time, will go ahead and grow into either a cavity or it'll irritate your gums. So you don't want plaque in your mouth. If you get tartar in your mouth here, that's not good. So I like brushing my teeth maybe once every couple days. That's it. I don't want to wear out my gums or anything. If I do, remember, you got to do it very softly and slowly and use a brush like I told you last time, only a soft brush. That's it. So you'd clean each tooth, and once you do that, okay, really clean in between. Let me try one more time here. And I like more peppermint in here because it didn't have enough peppermint, so I'm going to squirt a couple drops of peppermint in there again. And you can see, watch, I'm going to turn this on and just mix it up. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to make a mess now. Just to show you real quick here. You can see all that stuff that came out, okay, between my teeth. That's all pieces of cacao, okay, a little piece of lemon, a little piece of orange, or actually orange it was. So my mouth feels super fresh right now. Okay, so what do I do now? Am I done? I could be. Let's say I have a little bit of stain on my finger right now. Watch again the how to whiten your teeth naturally. But what I would do, I would take some fossil shell flour, like we showed you in that other video. I'm going to put some on my finger, like this, okay? And I'm going to use my finger, not on the gums, but on my teeth. And you can do this before your Waterpik too. I like to do it afterwards, and what I do is I just pick for a sec, because I want to pick out all the garbage out of my teeth first, and then I polish them up with your finger. And go way in the back. And you hear it start to squeak, and then I put a little bit more in. This is a super fine powder. And then do your gums with your finger. And now you gotta clean, well, inside, and really work it in there. So what do you do now? I'm just gonna do a quick cleaning again. Just wash it out. So what you do is you swish when you're done, okay, to see if anything else. My mouth feels super clean right now. My gums are clean. Okay, my teeth, look, are white. I just finger polished them just for a second. Remember, following the natural white, you know, not even cleaning, it's just basically polishing. And that takes a little time because you're going to go through every tooth with the floss, as I show you how to do, okay, but with the pumice material. So now what I want to do, and I can feel the oregano in my mouth, it's a little spicy, okay, I got the spearmint taste. Now I'm going to finish off because I want my gums, okay, I want them to regenerate. I want my mouth full of all these minerals. So I'm going to take some magnesium minerals, put in maybe 5 drops, and you're going to feel if you have any like areas of your teeth or your gums that have sore on them, or maybe even close to a cavity. You'll feel it in that tooth. So watch our gum healing video, and you keep this in your mouth. And I'm going to put a little bit of now living silica. Living silica is great for conditioner. Put it on your face. It's living silica. Beautiful for your hair. Best leave-in conditioner. Okay. So keep it in there for like 3 or 4 minutes if you can. And then what do you do with it? Swallow it. They're the same minerals you put in your water. So that's a quick, not only, you know, is the Waterpik worthy? Of course it is. Look at all that stuff. You want to go to the dentist? That's fine. You can get a tooth and mouth cleaning. You can do it yourself. There's no one better that does it than yourself. You just have to learn how to do it. Let's see. And that's pretty much it. Except for when I'm finished now, I'm going to use my tongue scraper. I like the copper ones, like I said. And when you use copper, it's, well, it doesn't taste like stainless steel, and it's antibacterial and microbial. That's gack that came off. Okay, now I can taste. You do this before every time you eat. Okay, that's gack. Wash off. And now my tongue is not clean, it is, but I can taste now. Taste not only fresh, but it tastes like I'm going to be able to taste food. So now you don't have garlic in your breath, okay? Remember, this is real simple. The sodium bicarbonate, the potassium bicarbonate, the magnesium, the silica, the pumice stone, okay, on your teeth to shine them up. A little bit of oregano. These are things that are really super good to be able to put into your oral hygiene care. Okay, guys, get yourself a Waterpik, and we'll see you on the next video. And I, of course, had cavities before. And why would I get cavities? Is because I had food stuck in between my teeth. So this is what made me so I could figure out a better way than flossing, damaging a lot of times your gums because you're not doing that right. Okay, or to be able to use the Waterpik with the wrong pick, you're stabbing and your gums are going to bleed. It's because your gums, number one, aren't strong, because they should be strong. The minerals and everything will make them stronger. They should not bleed when you floss. They should not bleed when you Waterpik. And if you do, you got problems. If you put the magnesium in your mouth and it burns, well, that's a problem, because that means you got little cuts in there. No big deal. The magnesium will heal it. So that's good. My mouth is clean right now. I don't need to eat anything for a while. So I got fresh breath. I feel like all of a sudden my mouth, it just got rehauled. Just got overhauled. Okay, that's it. We'll see you on the next video. Aloha and yowza. Nothing better than a clean mouth. Okay, aloha.